Where all the friendly locals are. Yeah, look, there they are. I hear someone coming. Where is everyone? Eh? Oh my god, it's not the friendly locals, it's PETA! Or PETA, whatever it's called. They're angry about the dogs I killed. Because they attacked me. Take that, PETA. As for dissing Mario with the Tanuki suit. Tanuki not raccoon. Is the Tanuki raccoon even real? Or is it extinct? One of those. I don't know, I thought they were mythical creatures. Like a unicorn. Or a whooping crane. I always thought those were just myths and legends. Because, you know, in this world, what isn't extinct or endangered? Besides humanity. And how far are we gonna go? And with the way we're going, who knows how long it's gonna be till we're on that list of shit to do. To become extinct. Hey, maybe it'll end up like After Earth. The only difference is we never left, so they just all the animals evolved to kill us. That'd be awesome. At the same time, horrible because we'd all be dying. Kind of both. Makes you wonder if there's an afterlife. Oh, more PETA! For the record, I'm just coming up with all of this on the spot. I don't think of it like hours ahead, except for the dragon. Well, originally, the dragon was... I was going to record that for my friend, because he was sleeping while I was doing this. You know, he would love to see me actually cut off the tail, because... Hellkite Dragon's a bitch. When I first played that thing, and it did all this shit to me, I was like, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill the son of a bitch. I'm going to kill that motherfucking son of a bitch. And I ran past him because I had no bows. I had no arrows. I couldn't shoot the guy. I only had crossbows and no bow. So... when I defeated the Bell Gargoyles and came back, he was gone. Never came back. I'm like, damn it. I was like, I'm gonna have to get him on New Game Plus. And I did. Did not go so well. I died. Just like I did before. But, like, in the same exact way. Infinite health, but somehow he did over 10,000 damage. Yes, insert over 9,000 joke here. But yeah. So I decided, hell, I already did that, I'm gonna make, and I'm like, you know what? While I did that for him, I might as well make the dragon a separate YouTube video. I'm probably gonna call it Fucking with Hellkite Dragon. Or Hellkite Dragon's a bitch. No dick. He's a dick, like Azazel from Tekken 6. You guys know what I'm talking about. You Tekken 6 players know what I'm talking about. Which reminds me of a funny story I'll tell you while I'm fighting Capra Demon. So my friend Larnie, he was but when I told him about Tekken 6, he's like, oh, I'm great at Tekken. I'm like, really? Have you fought Azazel? He's like, who's Azazel? I'm like, oh my god. Because I had played Tekken 6 before, but I played it on a 360 where like the controls are all really, really tiny and you can't understand a single thing you see. So it's like, you know, I actually find it a lot easier to talk about games and stuff just like this, like randomly, rather than doing my usual voices. Kind of weird. I don't know. Is that why I'm so popular? Who knows? Anyway, back to the story. So yeah, long story short, he's like, I'm great at Tekken. I'm like, oh god, no. So when I did it, I lost over 100 times to Azazel. Because I sucked at Tekken, I never played it. As it was. And the very tight, very microscopic controls, like the move list, did not help me in any way, shape, or form. Like, I've seen a video where the guy spammed Jack 6's machine gun punch and it didn't do shit. Ow! More PETA. Ow. Anyway, so where was I? I'm gonna just start making random Dark Souls videos. Like this. Just me doing random shit. It's kind of fun. Hey! I have a dagger in me. You can see it too. Ring of Fog's awesome. Oh, and the Silent One too. I love that one. It's always helped me. Anyway, so yeah, and I was like, you haven't fought Azazel yet. And I was like, if you haven't fought Azazel yet, you can't say you're good at Tekken. He's like, alright, fine. So I got Tekken 6 for him. The rage on his face. You can just see it from the start when Azazel beat him the first time. Just like punched him like 4 times and he was dead. He's like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, dude, that's Azazel. And he's like, what the hell? And then the second time he knocked Larny on the ground and then did his like crystal thing that comes up through the ground and killed him. He's like, what the fuck? You're not supposed to be able to hit someone on the ground and take it. And he's like, Azazel don't give a fuck about that. Either that or he didn't get the memo. Larny lost about 36 times. And I don't mean like 36 is in each one before the round's over. Each round. No, I mean each loss. I meant like round losses. So you got a double 36. That's 60, 72. He lost 72 times to Azazel. 70 freaking 2. I mean, he beat Azazel sometimes, but then the last one, obviously. But the last one's funny. He's like, we had to go somewhere. He's like, no, I am not leaving until I beat this crystal dragon. And he did, barely. So from then on, when we went bowling, I used to name Azazel. And he's like, you son of a bitch. And then I beat him in bowling, which just made it worse. The name forever seared into his mind. Which is funny because the next guy that came named Damien, not to be associated with the Damien that was at the house I live in now, said, oh, I'm great at Tekken. And Larny and I laughed. Because Larny said the same exact thing before, and it's a shame we never got Tekken again. We can see Damien do it. Oh, I want it. I'm not going to doubt Damien. I mean, he might have been able to do it. I'm not going to doubt anyone until they actually do it. So, I sucked at Tekken. Like, I couldn't even use Devil Jean's I-beam correctly. Like, if I had done that, I probably would have been doing a lot better. I mean, I beat the story mode. I'm just going to get Mr. Wood guy and beat Devil Jin, even though I had him as my first unlock. Oh yeah. Oh, look, a merchant. A female one. But I'm going to break these into like 15 minutes each. Only because it's supposed to be like a short montage of these things. Not really like a really long, hour-long one, and it's like an episode. But you know my episodes are like a half an hour to an hour.
You still have your senses about you.
Maybe.
Why don't you buy some of my
Moss?
your souls?
Souls? Yeah, it's kind of weird when they say souls, because it means multiple. And like, in the real world, you know, even in religion, you usually only have one, right? Oh, that's right. What was it about that? I fucked up then. Ooh, only version starts. In case you're wondering what's going on, my inventory fucked up, glitched really bad. Can I kill you? Okay, I can kill you. Because I tried to kill 2 people through bars before and I could not kill them. I used Great Chaos Fireball, Chaos Storm, a spear, a really long spear, and it went through them, but did not hurt them. Well, technically I only tried it on one. I only tried it on that blacksmith, magic blacksmith in New Londo, because I don't want to kill the Firekeeper. Killing Firekeepers is bad, whether you're a douche or not. Because when you kill them, you can't use the damn bonfire. Which is why, when the guy killed the one guy in Firelink Shrine, I was so pissed. In his defense, I was a dumbass because I ended up spending it on an Estus flask. And I didn't realize I could have gave it back to her. I'm like, Oh, she's dead. She won't be able to get, can't give her soul back. Apparently I was wrong. Apparently you can get souls back. So, yeah. Maybe just factors, but even so. Food for thought. You know, that got me thinking though. You know, like, the fact that you can return a Firekeeper soul, but it makes you think in life. Like, deep thought. If you could actually return someone's life, a life that you took, obviously, or someone else took, but in order to return the one that someone else took, you have to kill them, obviously, because they have the soul, or have them give it up. Because in this case, the guy didn't give it up. But if you could do that, would you? I mean, it's like a unique thought. Cause I mean, how many times have we heard like, someone in this house constantly watches crime shows and that, and helps with their stuff. I'm not gonna bring that up. That's personal issues. No one on YouTube needs to know that. And if they want to know, go figure it out yourself. But yeah. So, long story short, shells, and I always like. I mean, there's closure, but it's not gonna bring back their life, blah blah blah. So it's like, but then that, I guess in a way that would make an investigation easier, because I mean, like, if you find the soul, you know who did it, rather than just having to base it off what you find. Because, you know, there's always those clever a-holes that find some way to frame someone else and get away for it for years, or just purely get away for it until they die. Then, after they're dead, oh my god, we actually found stuff. Not saying police aren't doing their job. Just, okay, I had bad experiences with police when I was young, okay? But I don't hate policemen. I'm paranoid, that's all. And again, who isn't? Like, even government officials are still paranoid around cops. Dude, this guy just fell from the fucking sky. Die. How dare you fall from the sky? You're not God. For the record, I don't deny any religion, but I don't directly support any. I'm not religious, but I don't deny any, and that's why I'm not religious. It's like, I have no real way of knowing. And I don't want to offend any religion by joining another. Not nihilist, though, because if that was, I would deny every religion. I said I don't deny any.
You must help me.
Alright, let's do this without hurting you. Don't kick it. Okay, I'm trying. That's too close, it's gonna hurt him. What's going on? You okay? You dead? Oh my god! He's alive! Holy shit, dude. There's only one thing I've seen survive this so far, and that was Calamine. Took me forever to handle now.